Hey everybody, it's Mr. Haskell, and I'm back with more things you should know by being alive. We're wrapping up the presidents, getting close to the end here. Here we have Jimmy Carter. Who was Jimmy Carter? He was the 39th president of the United States from 1977 to 1981. He was a Democrat from Georgia, a former peanut farmer, a Navy veteran, and a governor. He ran as a Washington outsider post-Watergate, promised honesty and transparency. He was known for his deep religious faith, his humility, and later, after his presidency, decades of humanitarian work. As far as his presidential highlights go, he focused a great deal on human rights, environmental issues, and energy independence. He created the Department of Energy and the Department of Education as cabinet positions. He negotiated the Camp David Accords in 1978, which were a landmark peace deal between Egypt and Israel. He also signed the Panama Canal Treaties, agreeing to return control to the nation of Panama. During his presidency, he did face some major challenges, one of which was he faced an energy crisis, which created long lines for gasoline. There was inflation and economic stagflation. His 1979 malaise speech, though he never used that word malaise, spoke about a crisis of confidence amongst the people of the United States. He also struggled with a hostage crisis in Iran, where 52 Americans were held for 444 days. The failed Desert One rescue mission in 1980 worsened the public perception of his leadership. He ends up losing to Ronald Reagan in the 1980 election in a landslide. Serves one term. As far as his foreign policy legacy, he did elevate human rights in U.S. foreign policy. He is criticized for how he handled the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, which was a response with economic sanctions against the Soviets, and then the United States boycotting the Moscow Olympics in 1980. He is still praised for the Camp David Accords, one of the most enduring peace treaties in the Middle East. As far as his post-presidential legacy, he's often considered one of the greatest former presidents in U.S. history. He founded the Carter Center, promoting democracy, human rights, and global health. He helped nearly eradicate the guinea worm disease in Africa. He regularly built homes with Habitat for Humanity, and he won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002. Following his presidency, he lived rather modestly in Georgia and taught Sunday school at his church well into his 90s. He survived brain cancer and entered hospice in 2023, where he continued to inspire people until his recent passing. Some fun facts. Jimmy Carter was born in 1924, and he lived to be the oldest living former president. He was the first president to be born in a hospital. He installed solar panels on the White House roof, which were later removed by Ronald Reagan. He was known for carrying his own luggage, and he also walked during the inaugural parade. He also served on a submarine when he was in the U.S. Navy. What's with the bottom line here as a legacy? As a president, there's mixed reviews, basically due to the economic issues and then what happened with the Iranian hostage crisis. As a human being, he received nearly universal admiration. He embodied integrity, compassion, and lifelong service to others. So, if you've enjoyed watching this video about Jimmy Carter and you feel like you've learned something new, please give me a like and a follow. I do enjoy doing these little videos, and knowing that people are enjoying them would help me continue on. Thanks for watching.